gorgeous Costa Rica. It's pura vida everywhere. Hello everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Welcome to gorgeous Costa Rica. I've been vlogging for the last couple of days. I think you guys have seen some shots of where I am, what I've been up to, and how my trip is going so far. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's just like everything is, it's like what you see behind me. It's so beautiful, it's so green, there's so many animals, birds, nature, plants. It's so tropical, it's so humid at the same time. You gotta love it. Definitely exceeded my expectations. Anyways, back to my Costa Rica story. It is so beautiful here, guys. I am obsessed. I cannot believe that I have never been to Costa Rica before in my life. If you guys have been to Costa Rica before, let me know what your favorite part was. I'm only staying in Fortuna and going to San Jose the last night before heading back to LAX. So sad that this trip is only 5 days, but I'm really gonna make the best of it. Yesterday we saw alligator while having breakfast. One of the other guests spotted it. It was so cool. Where else do you have breakfast and there's alligator like swimming by? Maybe in Florida, actually. You guys let me know if there's such place in Florida. Anyways, so staying here 5 nights, having a good time. So relaxing, so chill, so down to earth. Everyone's super nice. It's pura vida everywhere. Love it. Like I said, having a really good time. But I also want to take advantage of this little chat we have right now, guys. I want to talk to you about how to stay fit while on holiday, because I was writing a blog post last night on the same subject, and I figured, let me talk about it a little bit, and where better place than Costa Rica to start this subject. You know, we all get into our fitness routines, and then when it comes to vacation time, it's always like, what's gonna happen, or am I gonna mess my fitness and health routine when I travel, and I'm gonna get out of all my other routines. And honestly, it is for me too. It's like every time when I travel, I'm like, you know, your sleep pattern is off, your eating pattern is off, you change time zones, you change your bed, your pillows, your house, everything is completely off. Even the water is different, and then the way your body digests food is different. And you know that feeling when you go to a new place and you change time zones and you're feeling so bloated. It's horrific. I feel like I instantly gained like 5 pounds. So I'm gonna tell you what I do to stay fit. At least I think I'm somewhat fit by my conditions. These rules do not apply for everyone. What I do might not work for you, and vice versa. And I'm also not a health professional or a fitness coach. These are not certified personal advice. Take everything I say and reevaluate it and see if it applies to you. What I like to do when I travel is I try not to eat too much. First of all, I try to very much limit myself, and I'm very disciplined, so I try to stay disciplined when I travel. So I'm not gonna overeat. Even if I'm staying in a hotel with all-inclusive, I'm really gonna be disciplined and eat only what I need. And of course, I'm gonna allow myself some treats here and there, but it will be like very limited, like one dessert in 5 days, or like one pastry in a couple of days. I'm not gonna completely restrict myself, but I'm gonna limit myself in a lot of ways. So I'm not gonna go all crazy when I travel. I'm not gonna be, I have to try all the pastries. Of course, try one pastry, do not try 6 of them, and don't eat them every day. Same for other stuff. Too carby stuff, too cheesy, too meaty. Like, be careful how you eat, because like I said, your body digests differently, or maybe digests slower than it usually does when you travel. So be careful and take that into consideration. Me, for example, even if I change time zones, I try to stay on my food schedule. So if I have light breakfast, I'm gonna try to have light breakfast when I travel. Per se, for me, I love to have fruits and very light breakfast, and I don't eat very early morning. So even right now we had buffets. I would only like have a coffee and eat some fruits in the morning, and then eat in the afternoon something. I mean, take advantage of the place where you're traveling to and walk and explore. Walking is the best way to stay fit. The low impact cardio. Walk, like on your foot, you can explore everywhere. You can walk, you can hike, you can explore, you can walk around the city. If you're in Paris, just walk around Paris. If you're in New York, walk around New York City. When I was in Tokyo, I walked about 20,000 steps a day to explore everything. go on a hike. If you're in Hawaii or like me in Costa Rica, go on a hike to explore the area. It's the best way to stay active while exploring the scenery. That's my favorite thing to do when I travel, like just walking everywhere. The next thing is, how many days do you stay on your vacation? You can always hit the gym if your resort has one, or if your place where you're staying, Airbnb, or other vacation rental where you're staying, if it has a gym, hit the gym once every couple of days. You don't have to hit it every day. Hit the gym, do your workout, hit the treadmill, get at least one workout in so your body doesn't forget the routines you already have. Or like what I like to do is, if I'm staying in a resort, I try to check out resort classes, at least one or two. When I was staying at the Fairmont, they had the best yoga classes, complimentary for hotel guests. It's a perfect way to stay active. When I stayed at the Fairmont in Canada, and I was on a ski trip, I would do yoga in the morning and then I would ski in the afternoon. It was a very active vacation. Coming up to my next point is, do active vacations. Like skiing is my favorite active vacation. You get your ski crew, you guys ski, you have fun, you do lunches, you go out at night, you explore the villages wherever you are, or new areas or new cities, countries. Skiing is like one of my favorite active vacations. Or you can do hiking trip, mountain climbing trip. You can do the Himalaya trek trip, Machu Picchu trip. Like there's so many active vacations you can take and just have fun. Another thing I like to do in Europe, like we do summer holidays in Montenegro, Italy, France, Spain, Croatia, and we stay in the Mediterranean, and then we just have fun all day in the water. We swim, we jump, we like do all kinds of crazy stuff in the water, and we rent boats and jet skis, and we get like those cute equipments for the water, and just have fun all day on the water. If you guys want to just do your workouts in the hotel room or where you are, just find somebody on Instagram, find a fitness coach you love and follow their workouts, and do their workouts in the room. Do Pilates workouts, just like quick 30-minute workout to stay in shape, and that should do it really, because when you're on the go, you just want a quick workout and you want your body to stay as fit as possible, and you also want to have enough time to have fun in this new environment. And the last but not the least is, guys, just enjoy. Take a couple days off. If you're on a 5-6 day vacation, let your body rest. Go lay down by the beach, grab a couple of cocktails. Sometimes you need that reset. Your body needs it. If you're in the same routine over and over and over, it gets, I don't want to say it gets boring, but your body gets so used to it that you need something to shake it off a little bit. Because you know what? I feel like when you do the same things over and over, your body gets so used to it, you don't see results anymore. So when you shake it off a little bit, or you jump out of that routine and you fall back into it, your body's like, oh, okay, I gotta work a little harder. So you see better results. You know what I mean? I think one time I had a therapy session and I was complaining to my therapist about how routines get boring, and that's the same thing she told me. She said you need to step out of your routine sometimes to experience life, and then you will appreciate there's so many benefits to it. If you guys found some benefits from this little talk, I'll try to share as many insightful information as I can, but honestly, just try not to eat too much, try to be disciplined, allow yourself some pleasures, but don't go too crazy. But again, it also depends from the situation. If you don't travel too much in general and you travel like once a year, just go and have all the pasta you want and all the pastries and all the desserts, or all empanadas if you're in Costa Rica. But yeah, if you travel quite often, just be disciplined, try to eat healthy. Always a green juice in the morning is a great idea. If you can have a celery juice, that's my savior. I love celery in the morning. It keeps your stomach flat, really, really flat. It has so many good digestion benefits. Your skin looks great. You feel great. Like the whole body is working thanks to celery juice. So that's my to-go when I have access to it. Like here at the resort, they don't have it. They have some weird green juices and they don't juice them in front of you. So they're like already in one of those jars. So I tried it. It didn't taste good. I'm not going to have it. But a lot of these resorts, as soon as you come in, they make you fresh, the most amazing fresh juices from the local fruits, and those are really, really good for you. Try to eat as many local fruits here as I could. Like I had papaya every day. Like the papaya was amazing, so fresh, so ripe, and it's also amazing for your digestion and your skin. So I'm like, okay, like it's very humid. My skin's gonna look really nice thanks to this humidity, and then I also like add a boost with papaya. So I can't wait to see all the results from everything I'm working on. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for our little chat. I'm gonna head to the pool right now. A little bit, hit some hot springs, lay down by the pool, tan, and then afternoon probably another hike and some other local activities, and then tomorrow heading to San Jose. Probably another hike actually tomorrow, and then San Jose, and then the day after tomorrow LAX and home. Yes, so that's it, guys. See you later.